What it is, y'all, it's your boy Jones. And if you want updates to all the Jones for Sports content, I'm going to need y'all to.
Come on, push the button!
Yeah, come on, push your button!
Push the goddamn button!
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Push the goddamn button. What it's your Jones, and welcome to an episode of the Jones In Podcast, brought to you by Jones for Sports. We make sports better. And as always, I'm brought to you with my co-host E. E, what's going on, my guy?
What's good, bro?
I hear you. Okay. Y'all see the shit? We talking Super Bowl, y'all. We talking Super Bowl. Let me show y'all real quick so y'all can see what we got. We got new graphics. We not playing around, y'all. We're not playing around. Y'all see the graphics, and that's just the beginning of it. We're gonna be switching back and forth so y'all can see what we got. But obviously, y'all know we're gonna make our picks for today, but we're gonna break down some of the games, like not some of the games, the game on how we think it's gonna be broken down, how it's gonna be played out, and then we will be on our way. But before we do that, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like button, comment, share the whole nine, and enjoy. Also, damn, I didn't even write my bets down yet, but we could do that. I'll put the bets up for Saturday.
So give us time because I haven't even looked at it.
I didn't look at it either, so I apologize, y'all. That's my fault, but I will have it up for y'all Saturday, so that way y'all can get it ready for y'all for Sunday. And then the last thing, certainly not least, for anybody that is in the tri-state area, the New York area, Connecticut, New Jersey, anybody that's close to the city, if you want to come join the Jones In Podcast, the crew, come pull up downtown to DeMonte's. If y'all need any information, the information is in my Instagram account, link in the bio. The post is actually pinned to the top, so y'all all can get right to it. Find the address, find the time, place, and all that. It is going to be there. It's going to be a great time. Been there a bunch of times. E's been there a bunch of times. It's a great place. Like, we have a lot of fun over there. The owner over there, Sarah, she takes care of us. She's going to take care of y'all. So if y'all are in the area that y'all need to do, come pull up on us. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Dope spot, dope drinks, dope food.
Absolutely. Let me make sure I go live on Instagram real quick. Okay, we live on IG, y'all. We live on IG. Yes, Ersky. Okay. So yeah, pull up if y'all are near. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing obviously the podcast live during the Super Bowl, and enjoy it. So let's get into it. We're gonna talk some good stuff. We're gonna talk what he got on his thing. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. The halftime show. We definitely gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk.
Gotta rep.
We gonna talk, y'all. So first, my first question for you, E, is we're gonna start with offense. Offensive coordinators. Who do you think is gonna call the better game? Clint Kubiak or what's his name?
Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels. Who do you think is gonna have the better game on Sunday?
If we're going based off just this playoffs alone, it has to be. I mean, both teams' strong point is their defense.
Yep.
But I've seen more out of Seattle's offense than you've seen out of New England's offense. And this is not me throwing shots because they beat us in the conference championship. But
Kia Parlay, what's up, girl?
We really seen an explosion from that New England offense these whole playoffs?
Right, we haven't.
And then if you look at X Factors, you got a guy who probably put his name in the hat as top receiver of the league this year in JSN.
Yep.
I'm going with Clint Kubiak. He just got a head coaching job, so he's trying to win one on the way out. That
Where
means
did he go again?
he better win because he won't be doing a lot of winning where he's going. He's going to the Raiders, so he won't be doing a lot of winning there because it's the Raiders.
Yeah, it's definitely the Raiders. I think that's a great choice. I'm gonna go with Josh McDaniels. The only reason why I'm going with Josh McDaniels is because of the experience. Obviously, we know the history of the New England Patriots. Over this past 2 decades, we've seen them win 6 championships. And Josh McDaniels, I think, was a part of 4 of those. I think he was in another team, 2 of them, but he at least has 4 rings with that team as the offensive coordinator. So that, for that reason, not only just him, you got the head coach, you got a lot of the guys that have been there in that system and know that system. So that's the only reason why I think that the offensive game plan will be called well, especially because of how Drake's been playing lately. Drake hasn't been playing his best, especially in these playoffs.
I hope that quiets
season-
down all that MVP talk too.
Regular season, he looked much better. He definitely looked like an MVP, but now, definitely not. So I think Josh McDaniels and Vrabel will make sure that they don't put him in harm's way or try to limit him from being in harm's way as much as possible. So that's the only reason why I'm going with them is because of the experience of the Patriots offensive staff. Next, switching to the defensive side. Defensive coordinators. You got what the hell is his name? Hold on. I got it for you, right? That's not it. What are their names? Of course, I don't have their names down.
I'll look for it. I got you.
Damn, what the hell is this dude's name? But all right, I'll start. So while you look for that, on this one, I'm gonna go with the Seattle defensive coordinator because that's just been the strength, like you said earlier. That's been the strength of their team this whole season for the most part. Even though Sam Darnold has been doing his thing, that defense has been a top 5 defense the entire year.
Aiden, the road, some weird
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the Seattle one, right?
Yes.
Yep. And then I think the Patriots is Terrell something. I forgot what his he was on the Cowboy staff at one point. He wasn't
Terrell
the DC.
Williams.
There you go, Terrell Williams. He was on the Cowboy staff. That's the only reason why I know him. But yeah, so I'm going with the defensive side of Seattle because that's just been their strength the entire season. Even when Sam Darnold hasn't been having good games, that defense has been picking them up. Even in games that Sam Darnold has had horrible, I think he had 4 or 5 interceptions or turnovers in a game, and they still almost won because the defense kept them in it. So I'm going to go with the defense of Seattle, or the coordinator calling a better defense.
I agree with you. That defense is that's a tough defense to play against.
Absolutely.
They're relentless getting after the quarterback. The secondary, they're all over the place.
Really good secondary.
Yeah, it's just like that defense. I know I didn't pick Seattle at all going into these playoffs. I think every matchup I had them losing.
Yep.
But and yeah, apologies to the Seahawks.
For real. Oh, you said it perfectly because I did want to say that. I definitely got to give a big apology to the Seattle Seahawks because I remember saying at the beginning of the season, Seattle's not going to be good this year. They're basically what do you call it? Restarting basically. They got rid of a lot of their great players. They got rid of their coach, their quarterback. What'd you say?
My thing was I was like, okay, y'all got rid of Geno, and Geno played pretty good for y'all. And then y'all bring Sam Darnold in. I'm like, Okay, you paid him a lot of money, then you trade away DK. You get it. It was crazy.
It
I gotta give
was
him the
weird.
credit though. Like, and then for you, I know you. Like, I know we said this the last time we potted. Resurgence of DeMarcus Lawrence.
Oh,
Yeah, like, yo, that team they're good.
they are. They are. I can't.
Like,
I can't.
let's think about it. Going into this season, we pretty much probably all had Seattle being like the third place team in their division.
Definitely.
Damn, like
I definitely did.
they're the favorite to win the Super Bowl.
It's crazy how life works.
Yeah,
It is crazy how life works because, like you said, I had no hope at all in this team.
we didn't even know if they would be a playoff team.
Exactly. Like I really didn't expect that. I thought this would be a rebuild year for them. Especially, I knew Sam Darnold would be decent based off of what he did with Minnesota. But I didn't expect him to be this good for this team. I didn't expect this defense to be that good.
Yeah. Because how much of it was we saying too? Yeah, of course he did good. He had Jettas over there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
We gave a lot of
ASN would go crazy the way he went crazy this year. Like the whole
absolutely.
team, I don't know. They're good, man.
They are legit. So we can't take anything away from them. They deserve, even if they lose the Super Bowl, they still will get my respect because they got there. And nobody expected that. So, okay. So we both went with Seattle defense on that one. Now, let's go back to the offensive side. We'll start with the running backs. Which side of the ball will have more yards? The Seattle Seahawks with Kenneth Walker or the Patriots with both Trayvon Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson?
I'm gonna lead the Patriots just because they got two. You know, with Seattle losing that other back to the torn ACL and having to lean more on Kenneth Walker, and I know they use him a lot in the passing game too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but just rushing wise, I'll give that edge to the Patriots.
Yeah, I agree with you. The Patriots run game is really, really good. Especially when Trayvon Henderson is having one of those games, because he's one of those guys that he doesn't have he's not like your every down back, but he's bound to get you a good 40 to 60 yard run off of one.
I mean, I'll tell you this. It wasn't like he was making big runs, but him just getting 7-yard runs is what helped them win the AFC Championship game against us.
Absolutely. His runs were big. They were important.
Getting them third and shorts, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. That's big.
Absolutely. Especially in this game that's about to come up. This game, those first downs and yardage, all of that shit means.
My thing is, I like to look at it as this: when you run the ball on first, if you get at least 4 yards on first down, it's a successful run.
Absolutely.
Because now you're at second and 6. You can run again if you get another 2 yards. That's 3rd and 2. You know what I mean? You always want your third downs to be less than 3rd and 5.
Exactly. You want to put yourself in a position where, like you said, your third downs are short. You're not, because then you can open up the playbook when you have a 3rd and 2, a 3rd and 3. Yeah. Those you can run the ball.
And it's 3rd and long. All the defense just got to sit back.
Yep. The DNs, the linebackers are happy. They're cheesing. Oh, I know they got to throw the ball here.
Yeah.
I'm rushing.
The pass rushes are like, here we go.
Yep. Absolutely. So that's very, very important. So yeah, I think that the Patriots are going to do a great job at that. That being said, I still think Kenneth Walker is going to do his thing, but
of course,
it's just not going to be enough to mount up to what the Patriots, because they got two.
And I could see it being very similar. Like Patriots have 80 yards rushing compared to Kenneth Walker's 60.
Right. I could definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. And I
Absolutely.
think what adds to the Patriots rushing is the fact that Drake May runs.
Yes. Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point. I forgot about him. He's another one that you've got to look out for him too. You've got to watch him in the backfield. If nothing's open, he's going to run. He's good for 20, 25 yards. So, absolutely. I like that. Now, let's go on to the whiteouts, receivers. Who's going to have a better game, JSN or Stephon Diggs? That before you make your answer, obviously the obvious answer is JSN, but let's think about this, people. And I'm not talking to you specifically, I'm talking to our people out there watching. Just because JSN is the best receiver in this game doesn't mean he will have the best game. This is the Super Bowl. They are going to try to stop him. Doesn't mean they will, but you got to put that into your mindset, especially if you're putting in bets. Because I had to think about that before I put in my bets. That we know who JSN is, and we know he can go for $120 any given Sunday. But we also got to remember the Patriots are a good defensive team, and they will do their best to try to stop him. So just be mindful of that when you guys are putting out your bets there. Go ahead.
All right. I agree with what you say, but I'm going to tell you why my pick is JSN.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle secondary has way more than just one corner.
Yes.
They have two good corners.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Gonzalez is a hell of a corner.
Yes.
But let's be honest. That AFC Championship game, as a Broncos fan, we dropped a lot of open passes against that Patriot secondary.
Mm-hmm.
With a route runner that JSN is, I can see him getting,
Absolutely.
And then would you have the other options outside of him that can open plays up where they will probably more likely leave Christian Gonzalez on the island being like, hey, you're our number one corner.
Right.
Go do that. If you're Sam Darnold, you got to say, I like my options with JSN, with anybody.
Absolutely.
Especially the year he had.
For
and then
sure.
With Stephon Diggs, it's like he's definitely not the Stephon Diggs of old. And there's a track record of him going missing in big games.
Yep.
And I just think what'll help Seattle's is that pass rush will be all over Drake May.
Yep.
That's
Absolutely.
why I give the edge to JSN.
I like it.
More or less, not so much him, but the other factors around.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think even regardless of the fact that the New England Patriots are going to do their best to double team him, and even in times if he's killing, they'll try to triple team him. But I think they're going to do their absolute best to try to keep him out of the game and make everybody else beat him.
Real quick, Josh McDaniels just won Assistant Coach of the Year.
Oh, I forgot that's today.
I think NFL Honors is on right now.
Yo, I completely forgot.
Well, no, actually, it starts at 9.
It starts at 9? Okay.
Yes. But I guess that, that's like a pre-show.
Yeah. So say that again. What did he win?
Assistant of the Year. Assistant Coach of the Year.
Josh McDaniels won Assistant Coach of the Year. I'm not mad at it.
I think that there's better choices.
That's what I'm thinking. I think there's better choices. Come on.
A Clint Kubiak.
Come on, man.
Hey, not to as a Bronco fan, yeah, but Vance Joseph.
Yep. 1,000%. I agree. I guess he probably got the edge because that was a 4-win team last year, so that's probably why.
I get it. No, I do.
So,
no, we didn't even do did we do the last time our picks for the awards?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have them right here. Let me see.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
All right.
You obviously had the Broncos. I had the Pats.
No, I said for the awards.
Oh, the awards. We didn't do that, actually.
No, we did not.
We did not. I think our episode ran a little late last time, so I think that's probably why. But I guess we'll just give our reactions on the next episode, the last episode of the year. I'm not of the year, but of the football season after the Super Bowl. Okay, so next, that was receivers. We both went with JSN. Oh, and before I even move on, Stephon Diggs, shout out to you for at least putting your team in position. You weren't huge, you weren't like he said, Stephon of old, but you contributed. You definitely contributed, and you were not the Stephon of old, the asshole that we're all used to you seeing. We're all used to seeing you being an asshole on the sideline and stuff like that. There was a few times where they tried to put that back on him. Oh, look at it. He's yelling at them on the sideline. But that wasn't that. That was him literally motivating his team, and he wasn't even on some yelling shit. Like, he wasn't doing what he was doing with Josh Allen. He's just motivating. So shout out to him for keeping his composure and not, destroying the team. Next, we got head coach. What head coach do you think will have the best best game plan for this Super Bowl?
I'm gonna go with Vrabel. Being a guy who's played in the Super Bowl before, I don't think the moment will be too big for him.
Right.
And like you said, he has the veteran offensive coordinator there. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like guys that they've done it together already.
Absolutely. I agree. I'm with you on that one. I think this will be I think he's going to do a better job. He's got the experience. He's got the guys. And this is going to mean more for him. I think this is going to be history. We never had a player win a Super Bowl and then become a coach and win a Super Bowl. For the same team, I mean. For the same team. It's happened. We've had players become coaches and win, but not for the same team he played for. This will be the first time in history. So if he gets that done, that'll be dope. So, yeah, that's a lot on the line there. Now, to the most important people on the field, the quarterbacks. Drake May, second year, and Sam Darnold, seventh year. Who is going to have the best Super Bowl?
All right. So what's the one thing we say every time when we talk about the Seattle games? We're worried about that Sam Darnold of old popping up in the big game.
Which one's going to show up?
He hasn't. In all reality, he hasn't looked great. It's not like he's won them the games.
Right.
But he has looked better than Drake May.
Yep.
Like, he went head-to-head with Matthew Stafford, who's probably going to win the MVP.
Yep.
And beat him.
Yeah.
Granted, a lot of it is their defense, but I don't know. I just, like you said earlier in the show, Drake May hasn't looked good in these playoffs.
Yeah.
And I think now, like, I'm going to bring it up. The Broncos, he didn't look good against us. Only touchdown he had was a rushing touchdown that they got good field position on a turnover.
Yep.
So it's not like he drove him down. You know what I mean? And then his positive plays were all with his legs.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I'm going to go with Sam Darnold just because I think it means more to him.
Yep. I agree. I'm going with Sam Darnold as well. Part of the reason why I'm going with Sam Darnold is because Drake May, and for all you New England fans that were trying to make excuses for why Drake May didn't play well last week because of the snow, I don't want to hear that.
The defense he played against because it didn't snow the whole game.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say. That first half, It did not snow. And that nigga had 46 total yards.
For a moment in that
46.
game, and a very short moment, it looked like he might be outplayed by a backup quarterback.
Absolutely. It definitely looked like, especially the first drive that Stidham had. Boy, I was like, oh shit, Drake May, you gonna have to step up, like for real, because Stidham is here.
Like Drake May's performance is one of the reasons why us Bronco fans are like, damn, if Bo Nix was healthy,
1,000%.
we'd probably be in the Super Bowl.
1,000%. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, so I'm going with Sam Darnold, but I would not be surprised if this is the game that he goes back to Sam Darnold of old. I
Oh, of
hope
course
not. I hope not. I could see this going two ways. I could see both quarterbacks playing horrible and their defense leading them, or I can see Darnold having a field day and Drake just not having a good day.
My two ways I see it as the AFC Championship game.
Yep.
10-7, a game like that. Or when Seattle played the Broncos in the Super Bowl that year.
Yep.
Because that's how good that defense is.
I just realized the Seattle was going to have a rematch regardless.
Oh, yeah.
Well, either whoever, the Patriots, they was going to be a rematch regardless. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a rematch of the Super Bowl from 11 years ago when dumbass Pete Carroll told dumbass Russell Wilson to pass the ball because he wanted him to win MVP instead of giving it to your best player, Marshawn Lynch, at the 1 yard line to win the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah,
we saw that. That happened.
In a boom.
And just literally destroyed the Legion of Boom because it was over after that. They were done. They were out of there. They didn't want to be a part of that shit, and I don't blame them. Because we were 1 yard away from being back-to-back Super Bowl champs. They haven't forgiven y'all yet. That's why your ass is in Oakland. Or not Oakland anymore, but L.A.
He's fired.
He's retired?
He got fired. That's why.
Fired. Yeah, I was about to say he was fired. Yeah, no, he got fired. That's right.
And Russ is a free agent. Don't know nobody want none of them.
That's a fact. My last, well, not last question. My last thing that I wanted to say about the Patriots is to everybody that's saying that this was the easiest path to the Super Bowl ever. I'm not jacking that. The regular season, yes, it was. From what I saw, it was the third easiest path
Yeah, they had one of the easiest
to get to the Super Bowl in the NFL history. Third, not first. Third, and that's the regular season.
I think you know what this is the thing, because I'm a Bronco fan. They said we were a fluke team too. What hurts that their argument is you played the Jets and the Dolphins twice.
Of course, but
having two of the worst teams in the league in your division, of course, is going to be like, oh, but look who you played.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all wasn't saying that with Tom Brady and the Patriots when they was beating up the AFC.
Well, no.
20 fucking years.
When Tom Brady had the Jets were horrible, the Dolphins were bad, the Bills were bad, so that was 6 guaranteed wins a year.
Exactly. Like, y'all don't bring that shit up. So don't bring that shit up now. Like, I hate that shit. I understand if you want to make a point, but to say that that's why they're in the Super Bowl, y'all forgot there's called playoffs after the regular season. And in the playoffs, did they have an easy schedule? No, they did not. They've had the hardest schedule out of all the fucking teams in the playoffs.
I think the only thing, and this is not anything, is what helped them. Not saying help because you got to win. Is the fact that I'm not taking no credit. You played the Texans. Yes, CJ Stroud is trash, but that defense was good.
Yep.
The Chargers had a good defense too. Their
Yep.
offensive line is just god awful.
Yep.
The team that had the best chance to beat them was the Broncos until they lost the quarterback. If the
Literally.
Broncos have a healthy Bo Nix, that's not an easy game.
Absolutely.
They won 10-7 against a backup quarterback.
Yep. So my thing is, y'all.
I think
because if
but
it
you
was
know what I
your
think
team,
is too?
you wouldn't be saying that. Go ahead.
What I think is too, I think that's like a lot of people just not giving the Seahawks the credit they deserve
Mm-hmm.
because the Seahawks went. Granted, the 49ers had a bunch of injuries.
Yep.
They put belt to ass on them boys.
Sure did.
And it was almost looking like belt to ass against the Rams too before they
Mhm.
started coming back a little bit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
So,
we judging two different teams. Yes, the NFC looked way stronger this year.
Yep.
Because yes, the AFC, we get it. I know why it's the easiest because there's no Mahomes, there's no Burrow, there's no Lamar, Josh Allen. They didn't have to see.
Yep.
Cool. But all the complete teams are in the NFC.
Yep. Exactly. So for me, for you casuals out there, it's more than just a schedule. Like there's a lot that goes into winning games, y'all. A lot. And y'all just look at it and you played the Carolina Panthers, or you played this team, or you played that team. Yes, that matters, but that's only a portion of it. Only a portion of it. So y'all gotta really, if y'all really claim to be NFL fans, then y'all gotta put the whole picture into context, because y'all like to take part of it and only talk about that instead of opening it up and talk about the whole picture. I hate when y'all do that, and I'm gonna call y'all out for it every time. I'm gonna call y'all casuals, whether y'all like it or not. I don't care. I'm for the smoke, y'all know that. But yeah, like, be fair. If not, then just shut up. What else did I want? What else? There was one other thing I wanted to talk about before we get into this. Well, I can't find it, but all right. So now, time to make our picks. Who are you going with in Super Bowl 60?
I've been against them too long in these playoffs, and they've been making me look wrong. So I gotta go with Seattle. Like I've counted them out every round.
All right, hold up. Where's my pen?
Like I said, they were gonna lose to the Niners.
You did. I think I had that too. I always gotta pick a fucking pen
That don't work. Yeah, that's the pen that's always around, the one that don't work.
Always. God damn. Oh my god. All right. You are going with Seattle. Oops. The who you picking? I mean, who you score?
Oh, give me 27-21.
27-21. MVP.
Sam Darnold.
I like it. Okay. I'm going to go also with Seattle. And to be honest, y'all, I think
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
got belt.
belt to ass. I really just have a feeling this is gonna be belt to ass.
This has the makings of us doing a lot more drinking watching the Super Bowl and just like, oh yeah, the game is on.
I hope it's a more interesting
At
Super
least
Bowl
get us
than
to like mid third quarter before, you know.
exactly. Get it to the third quarter, get it to fourth, and then you guys can blow them out.
Yeah, then we good. Cause you know what?
We in the
Like,
spot.
let's not make this Super Bowl the Bad Bunny show.
Exactly.
Let's make it at least a football game around it.
Let me see. 2 field goals. How many touchdowns will be scored? I'll say 3. That's 21. You know what? I'm going 30.
I wanted to have a score in the
17.
30s, but I was like, I do respect the Patriots defense a little bit.
I want to, but I just literally since the beginning of last week or midweek, I just got a feeling like I think it's going to belt to like I think Seattle, that organization, they obviously there's no players. Obviously there's no players from that old team that lost to the Patriots, but there's still going to be some resentment there of losing in general. So they're going to want to put belt to ass to them. And the way that Drake May has been playing, especially if he turns over the ball a lot, it's gonna be belt to ass.
I think they're gonna be on Drake May's ass.
I think so too. I think they're gonna shut Stephon Diggs down. I think it's just gonna be real.
I think this is what I think. If Seattle stops that run game, it's gonna be a long day.
MVP, I'm going with somebody on defense.
Reek Wooden.
That's who I was thinking at first. But you know
Pick
what?
your boy. Pick Dexter Lawrence.
That's literally what I was about to say. D-Law. My dog.
Pick Dexter Lawrence. He gonna have 3 sacks.
Go get one for us, baby. Even though I was gonna talk shit about you, I was because I was.
He turned up this season. He turned up.
I was really gonna get on your ass, my nigga. Because how dare you?
How you wait till the year you leave to show up?
How dare you play good when you leave us? How dare you go to the Super Bowl the very next year? How dare you? But I ain't gonna do that. Fucking, what's his name? DeMarcus Ware, when he went to your fucking team, I rooted for him. So I'm gonna do the same thing for you, D-Law. I'm gonna do the same thing for you. D-Law MVP. All right. Now, let's get into it. It's time for Jones and for fucking smoke, y'all. My favorite section of the goddamn pod. This smoke is for you, Donald Trump, you, ICE, and all of you motherfucking supporters that support ICE and Donald Trump. This smoke is for you. Fuck y'all. Straight up and down. Yep. Straight up and down. I don't give a fuck about any one of y'all. Every last one of y'all can kiss ass.
We could lose followers on the show and everything. Oh well. Huh? I said we could lose followers on the show and everything.
All of it. Bye. I'll put it like this. If you are a supporter of ICE or Donald Trump, hit that unfollow button. Hit it. I don't care. Hit it right now. I will get more. I'm not worried about losing you not one motherfucking bit. Because one thing about me is I'm on the side of right. I'm on the side of right. And this was going on with Donald Trump, ICE, and all this shit is ridiculous and out of control.
Trash.
Super trash. Y'all are whack as hell. Corny as hell. But that was supposed to be a side thing. That was supposed to be an outside thing. Then y'all want to bring it to the Super Bowl?
And yo, let me throw some. For all them people, man, at Bad Bunny doing a halftime show?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Y'all the first ones to say that Puerto Rico's a US territory, right? So that makes Puerto Ricans American citizens. So what you mad for? American citizens doing the Super Bowl. Just to let you know, he's the biggest artist in the world. Music is international, and he is the biggest artist in the world.
That's right. So put some motherfucking respect on him. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
Y'all talk all that hot, right? But y'all be
That's
the first ones
dumb.
in them Spanish restaurants eating lunch.
Exactly. Y'all corny as hell. All of y'all are super
Y'all go
corny.
to all the immigrant places to get y'all food.
Y'all think I'm playing? I think I'm motherfucking playing? Hold up. Think I'm playing around here? I done told y'all. A nigga Black Rican, B.
Yeah,
Black
you run all
Rican, B. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga. We support. These are my people. I'm Black Rican. You hear me? To all my Puerto Ricans out there,
That's a fact.
I'm with y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm with y'all.
Yes,
We
sir.
gonna be dancing, having a good ass time at halftime. You hear
That's
me?
a fact.
Fuck out of here. We got a fucking Puerto Rican on the pod. Are y'all kidding me? Stop playing.
Right.
And I'm gonna bring these flags with me. Nigga, it's gonna be with me.
You know what's crazy? The people. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Some of the people that are complaining are the same people that like to go to Puerto Rico to buy all the property up.
Exactly. Y'all some corny ass niggas.
So like to move to Puerto Rico. They like to move to Puerto Rico to evade paying taxes.
Half of y'all niggas is so dumb that y'all don't even know what is an American and what is not.
What's that girl that said it the best on the Grammys? What's her name? Billie Eilish.
Who?
Billie Eilish.
Oh yeah, Billie Eilish.
What she said? You can't do something on stolen land.
Come on now, talk about it.
Let's
It's
not
a
get
stolen
there.
land built by us. Built by us. People like me and E, black and brown. We built this country. Haha. Sorry to tell y'all. Y'all sound stupid as hell. Y'all really do. Talking about how the fuck can Donald Trump talk all this shit about immigrants when your wife's an immigrant, your parents are immigrants, everybody in your fucking family are immigrants, nigga? What is wrong with you?
How many immigrants has he hired for his hotels?
It bothers me that he's a New Yorker. Like we can't even claim him no more. We can't claim him. We don't claim that nigga at all. So I don't know where he want to be claimed at, but it ain't here. I'll tell you that much. We're not bumping that. But other than that, is there?
I got smoke.
Go ahead.
Yo, for the Hall of Fame voters, as much as I don't rock with them, you don't put Belichick and Kraft in the Hall of Fame. That's a dynasty right there. And you don't put them two in the Hall of Fame. What are we doing?
What?
Like, we got to stop giving power to writers and all this of guys who've never played these games.
And is old as fuck and don't know this new game.
And this is about every sport. I'm talking about the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball. Is like that Hall of Fame is a joke to me. Mm-hmm. That we give guys that have never did anything athletic a day in their life Hall of Fame credential votes.
Yep. It's pathetic, bro.
It's like I know me and you grew up hating the Patriots.
Yep.
But as much as everyone sits back and says Tom Brady's the GOAT, Tom Brady's the GOAT, who was the head coach of that team?
Billy.
He's not in the Hall of Fame on his first year.
The guy who put Tom Brady in the game.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Give him a chance. Bill Belichick. And not only did he do that, he said, Oh, well, this is our guy from now on. I'm sorry. Even though we got a Hall of Famer, or well, I don't know if he made the Hall of Fame, Drew Bledsoe, but a very great player at his time in his era.
He was good. Yeah, he was good.
He was great. Like they loved him.
Yo,
And then I had an Eric Bledsoe jersey when I was a kid.
So did I.
Randomly.
That all blue one with the star. That
Yep.
was fire.
Hell yeah. I had that.
Yeah, I had a Drew Bledsoe Buffalo Bills jersey too.
I had a Bills jersey. I forgot what it was though. Who it was.
That's when they went with the navy blue top and then the white here. That was fire.
Shit was fire.
I'll tell you this though. That whole Patriot way started with Belichick.
Absolutely. There is no Patriot way without him. He created it. There's no coach. You will never find a coach like Belichick. Ever again. You'll never find a coach like him again because, and to all you writers that didn't vote him in because of how he treated the fucking media, get the fuck out of here. Y'all trash. Y'all weak. Salty. Who cares? That his job is to coach, not to fucking be nice to y'all.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Y'all getting in y'all feelings. That shit is super corny, yo. Super, super, super corny. But
you, every day I hate sports media more and more.
Yep.
I feel like, yeah, it's crazy to say because we do a podcast, but like even with that
sports media, damn it.
Even with that though, like some people on podcasts, it's too much of everybody wanting to be let me say the controversial shit so I can go through, and it's like, and then there's some form of players that even say shit like, you weren't even a good enough player to talk the shit that you talk.
Yep. That is definitely.
If you're gonna do this, be unbiased, be able to call out bullshit when it's bullshit, and don't just look for the hot take that's gonna get you put on and go viral.
That shit is so corny to me. Like, especially those that be up there that should know what the hell they're talking about.
But I tell you all the time, I'm glad I have a day job that I'm not home to watch Fox Sports or ESPN throughout the day. Because I watch anything but it. Like, I don't care for it. And I'm talking about the top guys. Stephen A. Smith is trash to me.
So corny.
Skip,
I don't want that nigga. No me at all.
Collinsworth, whatever his name is, Collinsworth, whatever the other one on FS1, trash. They're all trash to me.
Trash. He's looking super. Colin, oh my God, he's looking so dumb right now.
Nick Wright, who talks shit about my Broncos all year,
mm-hmm.
because he's a Chiefs fan and he likes the Chiefs. How stupid did he look this year?
Mm-hmm. Well,
but anyway,
about time, because he's been looking good lately. I mean, before.
I know this is the Super Bowl show, but I gotta ask you. The Knicks got a New Yorker. What's up?
And he's a Puerto Rican nigga. Stop fucking playing. Jose, welcome home, baby. Welcome home, baby. Let's go. Turn it the fuck up. The city is waiting for you. We ready. That was the one name that I was like, yo, if we don't make the move for Giannis, which I was okay with.
Milwaukee played with everybody, and it shows how stupid they were, because for a team like that, obviously it's no secret Giannis don't want to be there.
Yep.
And if for you to keep him, you just hurt your chances because you have your own draft pick. Giannis is going to want to play. So if Giannis plays, you're going to win some games. Yep. You just lost a chance of having a great draft pick.
Absolutely.
Because especially being in the East, you might sneak around and make the playoffs.
Exactly. You already know how the East is. I love it for our team. I'm glad that we didn't go get Giannis. Obviously, I was one of those people that was on the Giannis train, but the way as I'm watching
it in the offseason.
Yeah, I think it'll be better if we go get him in the offseason if it makes sense. But right now,
give up less for him in the offseason because now, without trade, you're not getting him for a year and a half. You're only getting him for a year next year.
Exactly.
Less stuff you give up.
Exactly. So I think it's a much better decision for us Knicks. I like how we're playing lately, especially with OG stepping up, like I said, because he's the key.
Yes,
He is one of the X factors to this team. Cat, I'm not going to get on you because I think you found your place. At first, I was upset because I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Putting up 5 fucking points, 10 points, can't get 15 for shit. But then I look at the rebounds and he getting minimum 15 to 20, 25 fucking rebounds. I'm like, okay, I like that.
What hurts you guys the most is your best lineup you can't even play in this era. Because if you was able to play the two bigs,
Right.
having Cat with Mitch on them boards
would be amazing. It would be amazing.
Mitch is like unsung hero of y'all team.
Oh, absolutely. I love Mitch. And they were putting him in the trade things. And
I told you. As a Lakers fan, I was like, send Mitch our way.
Hell no. I'm so glad that we kept Mitch because he is one of our best players that people. Man, I don't know if y'all seen the highlight yesterday. My boy put the ball on the ground and got a dunk on Joker. Stop playing with him.
But the highlight I seen was that Jalen Brunson baseline fucking spin move. Oh, Lord.
Lovely.
Who was guarding him? Was that Murray?
Yes, it was Murray.
He spun him back to Canada.
He did. He definitely did. That was a great win to beat the Nuggets. That's a good ass team.
Now you guys are hot right now. You know me, I'm a Laker fan, but as long as the city's lit, we good.
We valid. Won the last 8 games. We got Boston and Detroit next. So hopefully we can close those 2 out. And hey, as much as I hate Boston, I'll be real. Shout out to Boston, yo. Y'all doing y'all thing without fucking JT. I'm gonna give it to y'all. And then y'all just got fucking what's his name? I'm not happy about that. Well, what the fuck is his name?
Vucevic.
Vucevic.
Yeah,
I'm not happy about it.
He can shoot it.
He's good. I like him. He's good.
Yeah, Chicago's stupid. All they did was pick up guards.
They're dumb. And you give up Kobe White? Kobe White's been killing for y'all.
I like their backup. Their backcourt is a little nice though with Colin Sexton and Rob Dillingham though.
Yeah, that is. I didn't know
that. Rob Dillingham, nice.
He is. But yeah, we'll talk more basketball next episode. Yeah. But other than that, anything else as far as the Super Bowl goes?
Yo, enjoy your halftime show.
Enjoy your halftime show. Yo, this Sunday, I'll say I'll probably start either 5:30. I'll be there a little bit earlier, setting up and shit like that, getting content.
Yeah, let me know. I'm free. I should be able to get down there early.
I bet.
You know I'm not driving out there. Hell no.
Oh, hell no. There's no reason.
That traffic gonna be out there. We meeting in the same place?
Absolutely.
Bet.
Absolutely. But yeah, so if y'all are in the town, if y'all in the city, come pull up to Montes and come join.
Yeah, it's your boy's birthday weekend.
It's his birthday weekend. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a drink or two. We're gonna have a good ass time. Come have fun. If not, watch us live on the Jonesin YouTube channel and enjoy the show, y'all. Halftime, Bad Bunny, Puerto Rico, we here. Fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, and fuck his supporters. Yep. You dig? It's your boy Jones, my brother E, the Jonesin Podcast. We make sports better. Peace.
You got it right, because
what it is, y'all, it's your boy Jones. And if you want updates to all the Jones for Sports content, I'm gonna need y'all to
come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Push the goddamn button.